What?
Yeah, you cut out.
He's
Why am I being texted? What is this?
I'm picking you.
voice
Just
chant.
I put it in a fucking voice
a
chat
busy
so you
man.
wouldn't bring it up.
Oh, it's drugs, dude.
Oh my god.
Well, alright. I think that's everyone, right?
Yes, correct.
Sorry, I had to do some editing, so I wasn't really paying full attention.
Nice.
But with that said, let's go ahead and get into the game. And like I said, this is our redo, so we're starting chapter 1 all over again because, well, all hell went loose last session. I wonder what that was.
Very loud.
Just want to make sure I got the right music on here.
You don't need music, you have me invert.
Bum 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 bum.
I'm trying
Sorry,
to
that's
figure
that's
out-
actually copyright.
It's only copyright
That
if
is-
you play the actual music.
Yeah.
You hum
This
it.
is
Are
you're
you
fine.
saying that my musical talent isn't enough to get a copyright strike? How
Yeah,
dare
No.
you?
exactly.
It's not.
No, that's exactly
It's
what I
exactly what he's
Exactly.
saying. Thank you.
Your
Dan,
musical
can you-
talent is
Mm.
dumb.
Dan, fuck you, Bard. Dan, can you post the owlbear again?
The owlbear?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I have to get back onto that myself. As you can see, I'm way behind as well.
Nah, don't
It's all
worry
good.
about it. Everyone has a
I'm trying. Why
no
isn't
prep
JC?
session.
Where
Why
is
isn't
my
money's
map?
thing working?
It's not
Right.
money anything.
Not like you're suffering from severe pain on the arms.
You chose that life.
Sadly.
You chose to do it to yourself. Truly.
Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I think cool kid, this is supposed to go to Danny and not JC.
Or you could just
Maybe.
fuse to whatever.
Because I
piece of
can't do any
furniture
of
that
this.
you're
I don't
Danny,
have
can you do me a solid?
What's up?
Can you go to this website I posted in the
voice chat.
text chat and authorize your permissions?
Alright,
I
let
don't
me go
know.
ahead and put up the owlbear and then voice chat.
The voice text chat. So click the table 1, and then up at the top right, there's a messages thing.
table 1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hover over the
So-
speaker.
The voice
Click
channel
table
table
one.
one.
Click table 1 so that you pull up the stream thing, and then at the top right, there's a messages thing that you can click.
It says open chat.
Open chat.
And there you go. And then
Because
reactive.
for some reason, Monty's thing isn't picking up right. The reactive.
It looks like it's working on the
No, it's
thing.
using
It's
your
lighting up.
profile picture instead of the actual images.
Oh, that's insane.
I'm also
If they're giving
resending
a
the link
profile
just in
picture's pretty
case.
cool.
Wait, I'm confused. What just happened?
Did you? Okay, I'll go in general chat. Go to this.
Oh, okay. Just click on it, right?
Should the reactive Fuji?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to click it and then just if it gives you the authorized permissions prompt.
Authorize.
No, it just shows me the picture.
Hold on, let me. How do I?
How do
What do you mean it just shows you the picture?
Meaning it just shows me the skull with a mask. It shows me the black mask.
I'm gonna ping the link.
These are,
The
these are
proper
two
link.
different. Yeah, these are two different things.
Ba-da-bum-bum.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
Bum-bum, bum-bum, ba-dum.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Good elevator music would be good right about now.
We would have music if you was
It
in
takes me to the
Twitch
same
stream.
place.
What? How? It took you to the picture again?
Yeah.
What about?
Right click it, Danny, and then put open in new tab.
What about the link in general chat?
It says save image, copy image, inspect.
Try the link in general chat.
Alright. Give me a second. Too many tabs.
I believe
Beg your
in you.
pardon?
There we go. Alright, now I have to log
Alright.
in.
Oh. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go mess with money.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
What? Yes.
Wait, do I have to log in or do...
Yes, you have to log in.
Yes. Make
Log
sure to
in
log
and
in.
then hit the authorized permission.
And then make sure to give the 3 little funny numbers at the back.
No, because it can't pick me up.
Oh, my Mozart is evolving.
I could really go back into my Nuzlocke right now.
Now it's showing my
I'm-
picture.
You know what's funny? I'm actively playing my Nuzlocke.
Which one?
Have you heard of Pokemon Insurgents?
I think so. Is that?
It's a really fun fan game that you can play on the computer. It has its own like launcher and everything. But yeah, just look into it on your own time. We don't really have time to explain it.
I was like,
But
which one I'm playing? I forgot. It's Renegade Platinum.
Oh yeah, Renegade Platinum's pretty cool. I highly recommend Pokemon Insurgents. It also comes with a Nuzlocke mode, so
I'm back.
where
Did you do the thing?
I logged in.
Did you authorize?
It doesn't show me authorization. It just
Weird.
shows me my logo.
Then I have no clue.
move on.
Yep.
It shows me my logo and then it wants me to dim on my
Hey, yo,
inactive
It-
image.
bounce? Will it bounce? Let's try this. Let's see if it's using
No,
your
because
face.
you have to use the
Well,
link.
See on the on here, it looks like you're fading in and out.
Yeah,
Top.
but the issue is that it's my profile picture and not the cool PNG thing with the starry eyes.
Unless you want. You continue with the game. I'm a message money.
All right. So, with that said, let's go ahead with this. While beyond the Witchlight. Sorry about this, audience. We are still learning how to do this. Yay, beginners! All right. Only because I know it'll be good and fun. We're gonna start off with Rodrigo's and Team Snag'em first, so that way they can handle their situation over there.
Rodrigo, yeah, comes alive once more.
I can't believe I'm gonna devote to this voice.
Do it. Devote
Ooh, voice reveal.
Devote all of it. All of your essence.
I could have sworn I revealed it on Session Zero, but at the same time I was very debated on changing it to an actual old man. But Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski. the Mike Wazowski.
He's watching.
Please, I can't listen to this. Oh, Jesse, your thing's
He's gonna
fixed.
have to kill you.
Oh my god, it's
Just Soul will kill you too.
there you
It really is.
Am I bouncing though? There's no bouncing effect.
It's fine. It's fine.
Well, you got the stars at least. So, with that said, we are going to jump in to Rodrigo's first.
Rodrigo, what's good?
Alright. So.
And then you die.
Oh, damn. It's
Every
lives, eh?
Every 8 years, the Witchlight Carnival travels to dimension, doing whatever they can to earn a little profit, but also to entertain. Their joyous antics brings joy to all sorts of people, young, old, and even in the middle. Not to mention, just some of the people that even work within the carnival itself. Though it's no mystery that the carnival has had its problems. Some say bad problems. Some say that there's too many problems to even remember. Nevertheless, it takes about, I'm going to say, a good couple of days of travel between dimensions as the carnival goes through light speed through space. Everyone's practicing their arts or getting some good restful eyes. Rodrigo.
Yes.
What would your character be doing in between travel?
Probably, fixing up and taking care of his various, thieves' tools and other things that help him with his acrobatic act. Just to, like, keep them in top shape so that they don't snap and kill him at one point.
Alright. Roll me a perception check, please.
Oh.
And
Guess who doesn't have his D&D Beyond character up? Because he's dumb. It's alright. Up right now.
Don't
You said
worry,
perception?
Oh yeah, perception.
Perception. Roll. Hopefully I get better rolls. I'd say... Hello?
Yes?
A 19.
A 19. You notice some movement outside of your tent. You swear it's a fox.
What is this alternate universe bullshit?
You deal with it. I have
What
better
are you talking
rolls
about,
this time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that
Anyway,
another drug trip?
Are you gaslit? Are you gaslit?
Are you
Yo, are you
gaslighting?
okay over there?
Hey man, with this never happened. What are you talking about? Why? Can anybody tell me why there's a fox outside of my tent? No? Anybody?
There's no one else in your tent.
I'm talking to myself, apparently. I'm going insane.
Dude, Rodrigo's gonna be the favorite.
I try and find, like... Is the fox inside the tent yet, or is it, like...
No, it looks like it's, like, outside, sitting right at the entrance.
I pull open the entrance to the tent as, like, startlingly as I can to see if it, like, reacts.
Alright, as you do so, can you describe to the audience what your character looks like?
He is about 1.5 feet tall, standing on his hind legs. He's bigger than a normal cat should be, but he's on the smaller side for Xseeds. He is a long-haired cat with, black and gray stripes, almost like tabby stripes going up and down his entire body and all the way around. He kind of wears all of his gears like almost exactly like Puss in Boots would, like not very much actual clothing, but like it doesn't matter because he's a cat. So, and he is in fact wearing a pair of Adidas like tennis shoes.
Oh, Puss in Boots. Alright.
No, gato con Adidas.
That was really. You've been working on that, huh? Because that was
I have.
really good.
It's very
Wow.
good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Need
awesome.
to-
We're
Gato con
experiencing Bert's
that
fucking Bert's Spanish arc.
Yeah.
So as you open up the your tent entrance, the first thing that you notice is that the fox is staring right at your entrance, and it does tower over you. He's looking straight down at you with this very smiley grin. He's a black fox, by the way.
That's not intimidating at all.
He gives you one single lick, and then looks upwards as if he's trying to hand you what is around his collar, which is a small metal container that's big enough for a letter.
Okay. I don't know why you had to lick me for that, but alright. And I take the container.
Alright. The fox looks happy, gets down on its belly like it's about ready to play. Gives you a whimpering whine, and then runs off.
Well, that's okay. And I open the letter.
All right. I believe you still have the message on your
I
Discord.
do, in fact. It says, "You're a Witchlight hand, I know this quite well. Your friend was an excellent person to have around. Unfortunately, he had a big fall, and I know who dropped the egg. If you want to find out, take my gift, find the 3. 2 of them has something stolen, the 3rd looks for a friend. They look for the beings that cracked the egg. They can help you avenge your friend." And as I'm reading this, once I get to, unfortunately he had a big fall, he goes, "What? Are they talking about Yoopy Doopy? He's...
Doopy supposed to be Humpty Dumpty?
Yes.
No, for copyright reasons.
yes,
No,
that's exactly what it is.
Let's put him
I just
down.
got the fucking egg reference.
What are you talking about? He's clearly a different character entirely. His
No.
name is Huopy Doopy.
We're on the edge right here, on the very border.
You know?
This is funny the second time.
We're done.
I made connections I didn't make the first time.
Are they talking about Huopy Doopy? I don't understand. Like,
Oh my
he
God.
fell off a rampart. He was a complete accident. I mean, shouldn't have happened. There should have been a guardrail, but I don't. Okay, find the 3, I guess. And I go back to like cleaning my instruments and such.
All right. You know that it's going to be a few days before the carnival actually reaches its next destination, which is the mortal plane.
The mortal plane.
Mortal Pride.
Dramatic.
From there, in the mortal plane, in a field of pumpkins and a small little house surrounded by forest, we find Team Snag'em.
I thought you were going to say Team Rocket. I was like, what the fuck?
I know we talked about Pokemon, but what the
Team
fuck?
Rocket.
Team Rocket.
Oh, you gotta catch them all. Team Snag'em.
As Tam Snag'em is glistering in his little hobbit home in the forest, he rises up like a shadow, about to emerge with the light of night. And as the light blooms on his whole body, you can see him clearly. He says, "Well, I guess it's time to move on, shall we? I wonder what types of adventures I can get into this evening." As he slowly starts walking towards any destination that he can find any form of excitement.
I did not mean.
So we're settled on the voice, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I love it.
So does your throat hurt yet?
Truly,
Maybe.
this he'll regret it.
Maybe.
He'll regret it.
I cannot wait.
Well, with that said, I do apologize. I meant that you were going to this house that's surrounded by a pumpkin field.
Oh, I didn't hear that last part.
I didn't say
Alright,
that,
well.
so that's my fault.
So I was like, I heard it was a force. I was like, well, time to improvise. All right, well, scratch that. Might as well go. Let me go visit this fine establishment and see what types of adventures I can get into. And then I slowly approach the door.
As you approach, you notice that the pumpkins that surround this place has little holes, and fairies are flying and hiding from the presence of you.
Let's keep the vampires out.
They've turned these pumpkins that surrounds this lovely home into their own little home. But you know for a fact, an old friend of yours lives here. So what should you do?
Well, first I see the pumpkin homes being established, and knowing that they're fairies, I just say to myself, "Can't believe he still stayed with the fellows."
That's what your head
Oh,
voice
wow.
sounds like?
Hmm?
Your head voice is the same voice?
My what voice is the same voice?
Your brain thoughts.
I said
voice?
out loud.
Brain
Oh.
thoughts. Brain thoughts?
Brain thoughts, yes.
It's fine. He's special.
Drugs.
How
But
hot?
anyways, I
How
will
are you?
say that to myself, and I knock on the door.
You knock on the door, and you swear you hear movement inside, but no one says anything.
I knock louder. You can't escape me.
Gross.
What?
you're in there.
I don't like it.
Okay. Oh my god.
Guess you wake up.
I don't like this.
Chrissy, wake up!
You made me laugh. You.
Ew, what the fuck is this old man on the screen?
Is that...
Give me
Is
a
it
second.
him?
Give me a second.
Is it him?
It's Tam Snag'em in his first form.
It's Tim Snag'em.
Not his final
Not
form.
the Snag'em.
As you as you say that, the door opens up, and this old man comes out, and he looks at you, and he's like, I didn't order any pizza. But you know as well as anyone that this is your old friend. Madrick rolls off, which I'm butchering the name.
Well, I'm gonna approach to him like just like an old man. They just shuffle their feet towards you, like, it's been so long, my good friend.
God.
How are you?
I have to do an entire adventure with this guy and not kill him.
You have... What? You have to do an entire adventure with me.
Yours is
That's not bad.
significantly.
Okay, that's fair.
You're not an old man.
People sound like you in real life,
Yeah, that's
People
fair.
sound like fucking Snag'em in real life too.
but rarely.
What?
The effect is the same.
Rosloff.
The potato flew around the room.
Why are you doing that?
If you know, you know.
Stop throwing potatoes.
He looks at you with
Stop
a...
flinging potatoes around the room.
Why does potatoes have to be involved?
I don't
Why
call him sappy.
won't potatoes be involved? That's the question.
Let's
Hey
get back
Danny,
on
you know your
topic.
stream chat colors blends into the background.
Yes.
The black text, yeah.
Yes, I noticed that, and I didn't have time to change that, and unfortunately, I don't have time right now to change it.
It's fine.
It's
sure.
fine.
With that said, you look at your old friend, and even you could tell he's not all there. Not like the last time you've seen him. This was an old adventurer. He was possibly one of the best. For a warlock.
Knowing that in his current state that he has been better, I just look at him in the eyes and say, I see. I suppose your dementia has, hold on.
What the fuck?
Dementia has kicked in as well.
What the fuck just happened? What?
Oh,
Who are you again?
I just threw up everywhere.
Oh,
going on?
Dementia? I do not know anyone named Dementia. Come on in. You want some tea?
Why, of course.
As you go in, you do see more fairies flying around up on the balconies. They're watching you. Some of them are like passing out gossip as you're looking about.
I thought you were going to say pass a blunt and, you know.
No, Monty hasn't met them yet.
No, there's
Damn.
a few in there that's doing that too.
Hell yeah.
There's even you can tell in the corner there's a hillbilly family fairies that they got the banjo out and some kind of jug and they're just blowing into it.
What?
Oh yeah, fairies are dicks.
I completely off topic from everything D&D. I had Disney songs stuck in my head, but they were all sung by hillbillies, and I hated it.
Thanks for that, Bert.
Huh?
Thank you so much. Now I have to fucking deal with that in my head.
I'm sorry.
Please, Danny, continue.
So, with that said, he pulls out a little chair for you at the table, and he starts walking to the kitchen.
As he's walking to the kitchen, can I just like glance around where I'm sitting to see the sceneries?
Yeah, there's a few windows. Mostly, all you really see is the forest outline and the pumpkin patch that surrounds this house, along with a bunch of fairies crowding the edges of the windows, looking in to see the new stranger that has appeared here. You want one lump or two? You want one lump or two?
What?
Good question.
Who are you again?
Oh my god.
Don't tell me he has
Is this
dementia
not his
too.
curse?
Snag him now.
He brings a cup, two cups to the table, and one in front of you and one in front of him. He sits down very gently and softly, and he does not give you eye contact whatsoever this entire time, and he's just staring about everywhere else. In your cup, it doesn't even look drinkable. It looks, yeah, it looks brown. He's possibly got that accurate. But yeah,
Can I like inspect it's been tampered? Or it may kill me?
No, you could tell just from it. He put the wrong ingredients in, and what was supposed to be tea, you now have a very, very gooey coffee.
God damn it. Well, beggars can't be choosers. And he grabs the tea, and as he's like beginning to sip it, you know, you kinda remind me of an old friend of mine that I once knew.
I had friends long time ago. I was an adventurer.
Oh, you too?
Yep. I'm searching for an adventurer right now. I need help.
Yes?
Yes, what? He's now staring at the ground.
I see you. You don't hold much eye contact.
I'm looking you at the face value. He's now staring at the ceiling.
Must be the dementia. And I drink the goo.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, well.
Ew.
Yeah, I wouldn't have drank it.
It appears my heart has stopped.
Is it a nat 1?
No. You said Constitution.
Saving throw.
Save and throw.
Saving throw.
Oh, God.
Around since I'm not used to the whole
A potato
System
flew
here.
around.
I'm just gonna roll on normal that
No, you just in your ability saves and senses.
I
Constitution.
just click the +2. Okay.
Yep.
Maybe just exit that then. Beep.
Nice.
22. Damn, and that's a nat 20. First nat 20 of the game.
You
Mackerel?
take a sip and you instantly you're not quite sure how you did it, but your eyes saw inside the cup how the liquid went in your mouth, and then there's this big glob just right there, and it looks like it's about ready to fall. But you tip the cup back down just before it got to you.
Can I just reiterate?
From choking.
Wait, is this thing alive?
No.
I just-
It just got stuck at the bottom of the cup.
I just want to reiterate, fucking ew.
Gross.
Is there luck roll?
Natural 20.
Yes, there is. So, can you do me another favor? Roll me just a straight D20.
A straight? Okay.
Roll me.
I'll be
Unless it's rainbow
watching.
colored, then it's a gay D20.
Ha ha ha! Wow.
I had to. I'm sorry. It was
You're
right
so
there.
funny, bro. How are you so funny? You could be a comedian.
God.
Ha ha ha!
Thank you, I try so hard.
You should try a little harder.
A potato flew around.
You rolled an 8.
D20, not 420.
All right.
That one's for Monty. A potato flew around.
Would you stop?
Oh, sorry.
Do you have any pockets or bags on you?
Why, yes. I have like just two normal, kind of like those things that like I'm wearing like a light jacket, and it has like a little sleeve in the middle.
Yeah, just warn me anytime during this game if when your character puts a hand in that pocket.
Oh shit! All right, that is gonna be quick.
warn you. What?
That's not ominous.
It's
not
not
ominous at all.
It shouldn't be. He got a good luck roll.
Okay. Just because it's a good luck roll doesn't
You put
Shit.
your hand in, and when you pull it out, it's $5
goes
million.
You put your hand in and it explodes.
I put my hand in. It comes out, and I just say, Hello,
A
man.
potato.
Let's just say right now you don't
Does
notice
it
anything.
grant you a good voice? Please let it be that.
Fuck.
Like
Dementia has been cured.
no, that's
Shit.
not caused by dementia.
I will tell
Bad
you this.
voice no cause dementia.
I will tell you this. The role that Snag'em got definitely will not help what's down the throat. But you will understand once it's activated. With that said, he sees you sip and he turns his head to the side and he's like, my Patreon. She's nowhere to be found.
Because I killed her.
Oh.
I need help. I don't want to die if she's no longer here.
Well, I shuffle like I put this weird goo back on the table. I shuffle towards him, like any old man would. I get close to him. I put one hand on his shoulder. I look him in the eyes. I smile, and then I say, "You love him. You're probably dead already. I'm sorry."
My Patreon can't die like that. He looks at his foot as he's saying this. Zalbina is still around. I just don't know where she's at. Would you be a true adventurer and find her?
Well, yes. I'll give it my all. Old friend.
Alright, thank you. I Squirrel. Alright.
Who are you again?
What?
I fully thought that Dan was like, oh my god, a squirrel. Because it's...
Because it's what?
Because, I don't know. Seems like a thought that I would have.
I'm just trying to play this guy as crazy as possible.
Fair enough. Go ahead. Do you think, Boo?
She could be found in Prismere. But there's only one way to get there. You must go to... He falls asleep, but as he does so, you notice that his other hand was writing something on a piece of parchment. And it says, go to Witchlight Carnival.
Hold on, I'm taking notes. Give me a minute. There we go. Well,
You're not gonna remember any of this. Stop taking notes.
I look at the parchment. Look at the man. Back at the parchment.
Killing you again.
Look at the ceiling. Back at the man. And then grab the parchment. And say, well... well... I guess I have a new adventure stored for me.
When you looked at the man for the second time, he farts.
Reminds me of home.
I hate this.
I hate you so much.
What the fuck?
As he puts the parchments in his little pocket, he shuffles away.
Is your
Until-
character a slug?
He's just old.
Oh, okay.
He's a slug. Headcanon.
Only because I don't need you to roll for this, and I'm just going to give you this information. Your character already knows just enough about the Witchlight Carnival, considering the fact that the whole entire mortal plane knows about it. It comes every 8 years, and you're just upon that 8 years. All you got to do is catch a train. Which, by the way, does cost 1 gold.
Well, hope they have an old man's discount. And after that, I just close the door, or before I close the door, and head on to the destination. I look at the man once more.
Yeah,
Never got his name. Oh, well. And then I leave.
Yeah, he's snoring away right on the table. With that said, the scene fades out and heads somewhere else. To whatever city.
I love the sound, dude. It's my favorite.
Whatever city.
I'm gonna go grab water real quick.
Alright.
It's our
I'll
scene.
be
We're on in
30.
5.
No, I'll be 30 seconds, fool. Just keep
Good
going.
thing I got
I'll be
some
back.
tea with me.
Go. Just do it. Just don't think about it. Go.
This city is bristling with business. People
Bristling.
barding and chanting. Some people are even enjoying the sceneries. Everyone's out and about doing some sort of stuff, both legal and illegal.
Oh, nice.
Even the
Monty's
law
testing
enforcement
the CPU
seems
of his
to.
computer.
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
Monty is testing the CPU of his computer.
Hi, Doc.
Yep,
Okay.
exactly. Exactly.
Well, with that said, this town is absolutely flowing with life. And we find our last 2 players. At the current moment, they're just entering into a, how can I say it, an alleyway. Who's leading the pack out of you 2?
Probably me.
I think, yeah, generally Soul would be walking in front, but, like, Monty knows where he's going, so he's just...
It's like side by side, but Monty's like half a step behind.
Alright. In that case, Soul, would you describe your character?
Again? No, I'm just kidding. Soul is walking as if he belongs wherever he takes a step. So like he walks with his chin held up, his shoulders back. He acts like he's rich, regardless of monetary value. He dresses in fancy lad clothes. He's got hair down to his mid-back that's black. Usually has braids. Sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, gray skin, green eyes, question mark.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a loop strapped across his back at all times.
Alright. And then, Manny, would you describe yours?
Monty absolutely looks like he's fucking floating across the ground with how he walks. His cloak prevents, like, his legs from being seen, so the way he walks, it looks like he's just sliding. He also keeps himself upright, but not in, like, a very posh, proper way, more in, like, a if you look at me, I'll stab you way. And, I think in this current situation, Monty's hood is definitely up. Hands are, like, in his cloak, and he's just following right next to Soul.
Alright.
Who's playing Minecraft?
Yeah, someone was having music playing, cutting in and out. Is it you, Money?
I don't think so.
One of you motherfuckers is playing Minecraft.
I heard it.
I done heard it.
With that said, you guys are here for a contract. Would Manny read the contract
Sure.
that you're here for?
Yeah. Maybe.
That means he doesn't have it pulled up.
Don't worry, we're all disorganized right now today.
Alright. The merchant Kelly Zero has evaded my pursuit for too long. It is now time to pay up. I've given them extension after extension. Find them, kill them, and bring me their soul. They're a talkative bastard, but there are no negotiations. Death is their final payment. And then at the bottom it is signed, Money.
As you go through this alleyway, you see that there's an inner alleyway in here.
Burnt your mic.
Yeah, sorry, I was itching my ear.
Oh. That was awful.
I'm sorry.
This is fucking.
I'm sorry. I'll mute next time. I'm sorry.
Please,
I'm
God.
Sorry.
As you go through this alleyway, there's a second alleyway that crosses paths. And you see turning the corner a couple of teenagers stuffing a few bags within another bag. Definitely, you could tell that it's illegal stuff. Possibly
That's
drugs.
not suspicious.
But your information has led you to this spot.
Wait, it's just a bunch of teenagers?
At the current moment, yeah, they're walking past you.
And they're just stuffing bags into bags.
Yep.
It's by exception.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna approach them, and I'm gonna be like, are you guys idiots? Why are you putting bags into bags? This defeats the purpose. Are you guys idiots?
One of them looks at you, and he starts sign languaging to the other guy, and he's like,
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. Why are we... Who are you?
Who are you?
Fuck?
Money just looks at Soul and goes, "Can we move on, please?"
I think these guys
Yeah.
are more high than we are, man.
Yeah, let's...
The other guy starts signing out like, definitely, definitely high.
Nodding vigorously.
I'm gonna go close my door because they're second.
You said, "I think these guys are higher than we are," and that the other person signs definitely. And all I imagined in my head was the ASL symbol for correct.
Which, by the way, I don't actually know what it is, so it'd
I
be
know.
interesting to learn.
I guess I could text it to you. It's too much work.
Damn. I know.
Either way, they stop talking to you guys and they start trying to get away from you guys.
Okay, let's move past these teens.
You see the alleyway that they came out of, and there, your target is currently bent over,
Spotted.
bent
Beg your
over,
pardon?
looking the opposite direction in a one-way alley. And you're going through the only entrance.
Why is he bent over?
He's currently looks like he's going through a few stuff on the ground and about ready to hide something underneath the a fake brick.
Does he look... What class does he look like he's a part of?
He looks like he could be, how could I say, he definitely has that bardic type
No.
of style.
Or
Like rich,
middle
like-
class.
Yeah.
Middle class, somewhat poor.
Did we get a name on the contract?
Yeah,
What's the name?
Kelly.
Kelly?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I approach him and I go, are you Kelly?
he gets back up, looks straight at you, and he's like, "Yes, I'm Kelly, and who's looking? Are you cops?"
No.
Oh,
we
dude.
are, we are much, much worse.
And then with that, Monty's gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Didn't you one-shot him last time?
Roll
I
for an
did.
attack.
Wait, what? You guys murdered him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does a 23 hit?
What are you guys talking
Let's
about
see.
last time?
3 hits.
I don't
for
know.
Sure.
He takes fucking 1 damage.
How did you manage that?
I look between Monty and then Kelly, and Monty and Kelly, and I narrow my eyes a bit, and I look at Kelly, and I say, "How much money do you have? How much?"
The whole time, Monty's just looking at his hand like, what the fuck?
Oh no, hurry! I don't have all day for the likes of you.
I have plenty of money, but
You don't look like you do, and I cast vicious mockery.
uh-oh. All right.
He needs to make wisdom saving throw and beat a 13.
Where's my dice? There's my dice.
Plays D&D, doesn't know where dice is.
Doesn't know what dice are.
Grabs
I got my
Monopoly
blood
dice.
dice.
Monopoly dice.
I got my blood dice. All right.
Oh, sick.
I have to roll a
Wisdom saving throw.
of 13, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's a nat 14.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I mean, oh, fuck.
Nothing happens to him other than I just told him he looks
Ding.
poor.
He looks at you
Man,
and is
such
like,
a badass moment wasted last time.
Last time.
He
There was
looks
a
at
time?
both. He looks at both of you and he's like, I'm getting the feeling that I shouldn't trust you. That hurt, by the way, whatever that was. And he's going to. His other hand pulls down and he throws a bag at you and starts running.
What the fuck? Do we have time to like lay off any spells before something else happens?
Let's see if you guys can dodge the bag first.
Oh, okay. I guess.
Wait. This is an attack?
Yeah, he's doing his best to attack you, but he's
Can I step in
using
front of the bag so that it hits Monty?
Why can't we just both try to fucking dodge it? And then if you dodge fails, you dodge in the direction it's in front of.
Unless you guys got an AC higher than 7, I think you both dodge it.
Oh yeah, I have.
Can Monty intentionally get hit by this bag?
Why?
You fucking
Because it's
kidding me?
drugs?
No,
It's gonna be get down, Mr. President.
it's gonna be good.
Necromancy damage.
Yeah, dude. This is an attack against Monty.
All right, yeah, you could do that. Let me go ahead.
Alright, roll for damage, Danny.
Give me a second. Let me find the D8. 2
What is
points
in
of
this
damage.
bag? Rocks?
Probably.
How much?
A D8? Hold on.
Molly's gonna die by bag.
You take 2 points of damage,
Sweet.
and it's at this point that he realizes that he's at a wall. And
Yeah.
it's curly
Monty
buck
takes
up.
this damage and is going to do Hellish Rebuke. And he just points at the little man.
Hold on. Did that idiot run into the wall? Is that what you just said right now?
No, he runs towards the wall. He just realized that there was a wall there.
Okay, so he ran towards the wall. And now he's just looking at it like, oh, I fucked up.
Yep.
Because the bag hit Monty, he's going to use a reaction.
What a fucking
And I'm going to do Hellish Rebuke. It's he has to do a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. What do I have to beat?
A dexterity saving throw. 14.
What's the... Okay.
A nat 1 is not going to help.
Sweet.
Damage
He
time.
takes 16 points of fire damage.
Excuse me? What the fuck? Your character's broken. Are you on the right
Yeah.
level?
No, this is level 1
No,
Monty.
warlocks do a shit ton of damage really early and fall off later.
Oh. So he
Alright.
dies, right?
Yeah, describe how he, like... Describe the scenery.
Crumpled.
So he goes to throw the bag, right? And it just hits Monty in the face. And he looks at Soul incredibly annoyed. And then he just points at Kelly and goes, I'm bored. And then just Kelly bursts into flames.
He's ash now?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
gone.
To his fucking pile of ash, I'm gonna yell out at it. And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna say, that's what you get for running into a wall, you idiot.
You're gonna cast vicious mockery, or you're just gonna say
Yeah, I'm gonna
Cast
fucking cast
mockery
vicious mockery. No, I
on
just.
a pile of ash.
What fucking idiot just runs in? Like, why didn't. Whatever, he's dead.
Well, you guys...
I feel like we blessed so many souls.
You guys both notice that the bag that he threw at you, and he also left a small chest, which was about to be hidden underneath the fake brick.
I grabbed the chest.
Good.
I'm gonna take a piece of parchment, grab up some of Kelly's ash, and fuck, I did this in the previous timeline too. Monty has chains that are wrapped around his forearms, which is his pact boon to his patron.
All right.
So
Boons? Bonds?
no, pact boon.
boom.
Boons?
B-O-O-N.
Boon?
You again?
Yes. Are you okay?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
A pact boon? It's something that connects you to the patron.
What?
Oh.
And he's gonna take a piece of paper and just like scoop up Kelly Zero's ashes, and then he's gonna be like, "Job done," and the chains are gonna fucking shoot out of his fucking forearm and hit the ash. And the moment they hit the ash, it looks like it gets absorbed into the chain, and then the chain just retracts back onto his forearm, and he like opens and closes his hand, stretching out his like wrist and stuff. It's like gross. And then just like cleans his hands off and joins Soul.
With that said, can I have both of you roll a perception check?
Perception.
22.
19.
All right, you both notice this, but in the distance, there is a very comforting but sad song played on a lute. Too far of a distance to travel in a couple of minutes, but it's definitely out there. For some reason, it's overshadowing everything else, all the other noises.
A potato flew around. Not
That's not the song.
And
Respectfully, I decline.
you also notice that there's a pair of foxes at where you just came from. Sitting there, waggling their tails, looking at you guys happily. One is a white fox with pure white fur and little patches of gray some in there. The other one is a white and red fox. Both of them have a collar with a container strapped around it, and it's all. Everyone knows these type of foxes exist. They're known as letterman foxes. They deliver letters to their intended targets.
Monty very audibly just fucking.
I
And he
grabbed the
picked up-
container.
Monty's gonna pick up the box that the guy was trying to hide. And
The
he's gonna
chest, I
go-
already grabbed that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, Monty's uninterested in the box. And he goes, no, thank you. I'm not interested. And he keeps walking.
I grabbed both of the containers.
No one's gonna grab the bag?
Nope, I'm
The
not.
bag of what?
The bag that he threw at me?
Yeah.
No, hold on, because this bag did a D8 of damage. Yeah, Monty's, as he walks by, fucking picks up the bag.
I'm grabbing the containers and hanging out with the foxes. Bye, Monty.
There, one of the foxes definitely takes a very good interest in you, and it's the one that has the white and red. The snow one starts following Manny.
Oh,
Okay, I just grabbed the container off the white and red one then.
All right. I believe you still have the letter that I gave you from
I might.
the last one. When you get the chance to find it, could you read it out loud again?
Yeah, let me just scroll a bit. Okay, I found it. How sad to be you. You lost something more than you ever thought to have known. Luckily for you, I know who took it. If you want answers, go to the Witchlight.
Witchlight.
Witchlight Carnival. Your answers are there. You best hurry. The train leaves in an hour. From your friend, E.
Yeah, from your friend, E.
E.T. Oh, I've lost something. This letter. I walk up to Monty, and I wave the letter at him, and I say, "I've lost something."
As you do that, the white fox continues to prounce around Manny, and like it's trying to get its attention very desperately.
Uninterested. Monty just fucking like, no, I don't have time for this.
I wave the letter harder at Monty. I've lost something, and I need to go to a carnival. Maybe you should read your letter too.
And Monty looks at Soul and just fucking, fine. And he takes a knee, and he holds his hand out, and he waits for the fox to come close to him.
The fox
Thanks.
comes
I like
straight
crumple
to
the
you.
letter and put it in my pocket.
The fox comes straight to you, and with a sight of happiness, it lifts up its neck and allows you to grab the letter.
Oh, I'm petting my fox if it hasn't scampered off yet.
Oh, it's absolutely enjoying your company.
Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Monty with like index and thumb like pinches just the letter and pulls out and just and he's reading his fucking. No, dude, Monty hates this. He hates like because his whole thing is like taking life, so like comfort and shit. He's like this. I don't stop.
Edgy.
Wild animal.
Roll me a dex check.
Huh?
Fox is gonna force him to pet.
I forced it to pet.
No, it's 21.
He's gonna nudge.
Oh, you lucky. I rolled a nat 20 too. Alright, so you see at the very last minute, he was about to lick you and you get straight up to prevent that.
Yeah, he's just
Disgusting.
fucking gross. And he looks at his letter and he just reads it. Do you have to read it out loud?
Yes, for the audience at least.
Okay. He says, taking souls is your job. How lovely of a creature you are. But what if I told you someone's trying to take your soul and has succeeded in a way you never thought? Someone is taking something from you. You'll never remember what it is. But that's okay. I know a way for you to get it back. Find your way to Prismere. It is there your lost item was taken, along with part of your soul. The way to get there is a small carnival that only appears once every 8 years. The Witchlight Carnival is your doorway. Your friend, E.T.
So it's gonna be like leaning over, trying to look at Monty's letter. Is Monty stopping him?
Absolutely not. Monty doesn't care.
I point to the part where it says Witchlight Carnival. I was like, oh, they spelled yours right.
I make one mistake.
Never live it down. You never will.
Monty looks like visibly upset reading this letter. Not at like the Witchlight Carnival or anything. Like he rereads it and goes over it again and again and again. And he just sits here and he's just like, how? How can someone take something that's already gone?
We could go to the carnival and find out.
I guess it's a carnival trip.
Oh, how fun! Carnival time!
Does Monty have any snacks on him, Danny? I'm asking.
Stress eating.
I would say yes.
I have written down in my inventory snacks.
Just snack.
What
I look around and I'm like, okay, now which way is the carnival? Like, look at the boxes.
A little flyer somehow falls from behind your letter, Soul, showing the Witchlight Carnival and where you need to go and so forth. It was like it almost purposely waited for the right moment to show you the answer you needed.
I pick it up and I'm like, well, that's not creepy, but I guess we're going to a carnival.
It says that you have to go take a train, which you notice what time it is, and you have less than an hour to get to it.
Oh, a train. I love trains. I like scamming people on trains. Let's go, Monty.
Monty's gonna take some of his rations and just like drop it for the foxes.
The foxes appreciate that.
The foxes
will remember this.
But with that said, we're gonna fade to black as we all hear the lute music play in the background as our final scene before we go into our next area. But it has been a little bit longer than what we expected to be playing. Right now we should be going on to break, so that's what we're gonna be doing. If you like what you see, please follow us on Twitch, or if you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button, hit possibly the subscribe button if you really like us. Help our channels grow.
Yeah, help us reach affiliate on Twitch. Follow us.
Yes, that will be really awesome. Thank you. I want to say thank you to Cool Kids for making this artwork for this stream, by the way.
Gosh, me.
Well,
Ew, not the verb.
I'm
But yeah, if you like what you're listening to, maybe tell a friend, have them come through. If you missed part of it, we drop the VODs and we drop YouTube videos, so you can catch up afterwards too if you can't make it for the stream.
What is VOD?
VOD is it's the video that
video on demand.
it auto drops after the stream on Twitch ends.
Oh, I knew that. It was for the people at home.
Sure. All right, we'll be back.
Yes, we will be back.
Hey. I'm gonna go make food.
Gonna finish my tea.
I'm gonna not order a pizza this
I'm ready to
time.
get up.
I'm also gonna make tea. Actually, this is a good idea. do you mean you haven't found your green screen?
Usually I have a green screen behind me that shows this beautiful background that you made. Unfortunately, I can't find it. And I put it somewhere new and I don't remember where I put it.
That's what you
mean,
get
Dan?
for
It's right
putting it
behind
somewhere
you.
new.
That's what I get for cleaning my room. Hi, everybody. My name is Danny the Cat, and welcome to the Final Roll, where we play tabletop games, video games, or anything else we could get our hands on. Right now, we're playing Wild Beyond the Witchlight, a D&D module game. It's not new, but it's fairly newish. Which sounds like a TV show.
Audio sounds good.
All right, cool. With that said, we're going to get back into the game. So, let's go into our next scene. As I'm trying to get my mouse to the right spot.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a random sounds. Blah 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 blah.
No, I heard you telling Danny that's what he gets.
Oh, there we go. Haha. Sorry. I needed to find Twitch again. All right, so our scene has the unique sounds of metal clanking upon metal of a train track. A very beautiful, long, how can I say, Harry Potter style train zips on by.
Vert static.
Who?
Vert has static.
It's hot. Leave me alone.
Okay.
For the scenery.
I was about to say, I heard fans, not a static. But with that said, the train is zipping by at fast speeds. Long body. Some of the cars is for cargo. Some of the cars are for people that are sleeping on this train. There's a what's it called? A dining car, a table car, and etc. The very first room that our camera peers from the side and goes through the window is, I heard something, but is Snagham's room. What are you doing in the train, in your own room,
Sleeping.
in the middle of the day?
Yeah.
It's an old man.
I'm an old man.
All right.
I got needs.
Describe on how you sleep. Like, are you like full on laying back onto the seats, or do you have it like where your bed is folded out and you're sleeping on that, or is your head just bouncing off and onto the window?
It's it's pretty much I just have my head on the window. Just like each time we had like a massive well, I haven't been trained in all honesty. Basically whatever movement happens, well I will hit my head in the window, but it doesn't wake me up.
I would say every 40 seconds your head just slightly lifts off the window and goes back onto hitting the window. With that said, you hear a knock upon the door.
I like groggily wake up. I don't even acknowledge like the knocking. I just do a
Oh, it went down the wrong funnel.
Our
Danny,
DM is
don't
dying.
Danny, don't die on stream. Die off stream.
Don't break TO. No, I'm just kidding. Don't break TOS.
Yeah,
No dying.
not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. All right. What did you say? Sorry about that. I had to take a drink.
I don't acknowledge the knock. I just do it up blatantly.
The knock happens louder this time.
God damn it. I wake up, stand up, kind of like bend up backwards, and popping every bone in my body. And I just shuffle my way to the door. And I don't open it, I just say, "What do you want?"
You hear some ruffling sounds outside your door, and it almost sounds like a kid saying, "I thought he was dead." No, we're... crap, let's go. They start
Thought he
running.
was dead.
They start running, and then I just open the door and then yell loudly, "Bitch, you ought to be dead."
So, with that said, you do notice that that on this train there's a bunch of families with kids. There's a couple of I gotta say, couples on here as well, and right next door is another door, and it's partly ajar. And you can obviously see it. And someone's looking through, like someone was spying on what was happening outside.
Like spying what happened to me?
Yeah. What was the knocking all about?
Alright. Well, I just like still shuffle. But this time I shuffle towards the door that's being held ajar. And I wanna grab the door and swing it as fast as I can.
Roll me strength.
Oh god. The good thing I was opening up this in the meanwhile. Oh no, this is not good.
What is it? Okay, that's an interesting number.
It is.
That's even more interesting.
Appears I broke my hip.
No, as you try to, you grab the door to swing it open. However, it doesn't budge, and you hear the awful, awful sound that no elderly person should ever hear. A crack in your wrist.
I look at my wrist. Is bone sticking out?
No.
It's a crack.
Yeah, it's kind of sore now.
God damn it. This is what I get. To trying to operate a peeper. You hear that, you dirty perv? You broke my good wrist.
I hate this.
Just know, I may be broken, but I'm always watching.
The person pushes your hand out of the way and closes the door all the way. But you do get a glimpse of what kind of hand pushed. to prevent you from entering. It was definitely a Kenku hand.
Cancun? You mean Cancun?
Not Kenku, that's an island. Kenku, the bird.
Alright. Then, realizing that this ordeal is over, I shuffle back to my dorm, now with a broken wrist. Not even bothering trying to fix it, just this is broken.
You feel something heavy in your pocket.
I look at my pockets. I put both of my hands in the pocket.
Now, as you're putting both of your hands into the pocket, you feel a weird object. It feels square and flat.
I could have sworn I took all my vitamins.
Are you pulling it out, or?
Yes, because
Alright.
I'm more curious.
You pull it out. It's a weird stone-like object, colored in like a mossy green, and there's an obvious, I gotta say, carved-out picture of what looks to be a Budweiser frog.
Why is it a frog? Can I expect more? Like, why a frog?
You have no clue, but it looks like a talisman.
What is a Budweiser frog?
You've never heard of that commercial? Budweiser. And it's just three frogs chirping, saying the same thing over and over again. No.
Negative ghost driving.
Not knowing this reference,
Oh man.
Snag'em just nonchalantly just shoves it back in his pocket and scurries on back to his lair.
You definitely feel like it's magical of some sort. Just remember to put that in your inventory. Now, the camera pans away as you enter in your room and close the door behind you. The camera never enters with you, but instead turns and goes past that door that had the peeping Kenku and goes to the third door in this hallway on the train. And it fades through the door, revealing two other people, Manny and Soul. What are you guys currently doing right now?
Food. We're raiding. We're looking for food. Money's hungry.
Money hungry.
Now, as you're looking around, you do find a booklet stating that you need to go to the food cart for food.
We go there.
All right. So you guys open up the door and start walking down the hallway.
Is there anything of importance in the hallway that's not food?
No, not much. You do find something quite interesting. I would say, who's leading the pack?
Always me.
Yeah.
All right. You step on it. A little teddy bear.
Wait, I just step on a teddy bear?
Yep, it was right by your door.
Does it do anything when I step on it? Like, does it squeak? Like a dog toy?
Yeah, it says, "I love you."
Ew, I kick it.
You kick it.
I fucking soccer kicked that shit, like full yeet.
Alright.
Oh god! What the fuck? That's in character.
You kick you kick this teddy
That
bear
felt unnecessary.
It scared me.
and it hits the wall and it sounds like whatever was inside of it, it now goes
Oh, it's even worse. I made it worse.
We've made it significantly worse now.
Oh god. That was disgusting. Well, anyways, let's go get food.
Alright. You head down and you try to you go to the food cart, which there's obvious signs that let you know which direction's what and so forth. You get well, actually, would you go the right direction?
No.
Yes. Money grabs you and pulls you the other way and goes, "You can't read or something."
I never learned.
Alright, so you go the right direction this time, going through many doors. And as you do so, you get to the food cart, and there is a, how can I say, a little banquet, all you can eat, trays, and there's a couple of servants, you know, just making sure that each plate is still hot, still fresh. There's a few tables where a bunch of other people are sitting at. And the cart next to it is the bard's cart. And you can hear the music coming from there. And they're absolutely having a blast of their time. And there's a little silver tray thing with wheels. And covered with a cloth-like feature. And it's moving on its own. With some food on top.
Do we see this?
Yes, you do. It's kind of
Money
hard not
nudges
to.
to Soul and just points at this fucking car moving.
It's moving with like feet.
No, like it's just sliding. Like you can't. There's no person.
What the fuck? But it just looks like a cart that's moving, but no one's pushing it. I put my foot in front of it to stop it.
You hear
Deja vu.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, it was the first. I finally finished all my food, and I had to like come back into the chat. Like,
You're like, I've been waiting so long.
Profusely just I'm trying to fucking finish like cover.
no, I literally just like took a sip of my soda,
Like,
and
I've had
felt,
so much
like-
to say.
No, it wasn't that I had so much to say. I was calmly listening. I just heard that, and I was like, I need.
That's funny.
Oh man. You put down your foot in front of this cart, and the cart like hits it and can't move further. And you hear
I bested this cart.
you hear a couple of voices. What's going on? Why aren't we moving? I don't know. Push harder.
I don't think that'll work.
They're like, what? the little fabric tablecloth that was covering the cart in the first place lifts up, and you see one kid peering outwards, like, oh no, and like shuts it real fast. We're caught.
I laugh, and then I want to reach under and grab one of the kids by like their shirt.
Jesus fuck, you gonna murder a kid?
No, I'm just gonna drag them out and scare them.
Point blank.
No.
Point blank out just flashed.
Oh my god, no.
Roll me a dex check just to see if you can catch him.
Fuck. I'm not dexterous.
Neither are these kids.
That was a 3.
You did not.
I did.
Oh my god, you did.
Oh, I'm so happy because I rolled a 4.
Oh my god.
How did you do that?
That's not. All right. As you're reaching down, trying to grab one of the kids, the two kids just start running the opposite direction as you, from the cart, from you as possible, and
I
the
just
one that-
imagine myself like you know when you reach under something you can't see and you're just grabbing around blindly? That's me. Trying to grab them.
They look very young, and the oldest one definitely gives you that that, how can I say, tongue sticking out and finger on the eyeball thing.
Oh. The
Yeah, and the youngest one definitely looks nice. It doesn't do that and looks at you and just they're gone. They're both gone.
They're gone. I shout after them. Was that your teddy bear? I broke it.
What the?
Is I the teddy bear
What?
killer?
Well,
The teddy breaker.
they're kids, so it's probably theirs. Just, I don't know. I broke it.
Being on this train, you definitely can tell that the amount of kids that's on this train outnumbers the amount of adults. So, it's a bit...
Probably not theirs. They would have come back.
Probably.
As Soul's saying all this, Monty's like, probably. And he grabs a plate that was on the cart and just like puts food on it and shit. And looks up and he goes, food.
A man of few words.
What was on the cart was mostly sugary type of foods, like cakes, jello.
Absolutely. It's Monty's favorite. He's high as shit right now.
All right. So you guys take this cart, and I'm guessing you guys are headed back to your room or staying there to eat.
Back to the room for sure.
All right. You guys head back to the room. The teddy bear is gone now.
That's not creepy.
What if it was those kids?
Well, it's broken, so that's on them.
You guys head into your room, and I'm thinking that as you're there, you're about ready to, like, you know, scarf down your food, almost like an anime character.
Not me. I'm not a pig. Not me.
Monty goes to open the door and
I'm
then you just hear
classy.
and then he goes, what the fuck? And he looks at himself at like his hand and he looks at
What
Soul.
was that?
And I don't know. And then he just enters the room.
All right. Yeah, everything keeps getting creepier.
All right, you guys enter the room, and you're about ready to enjoy this meal. I want you guys to roll me a perception check for me.
Look with your special eyes.
You specialize. What do your elf eyes see?
I got a 21.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what I'm looking for.
Perception starts with a P.
Ends in Eption.
Nope.
Other than
Yeah.
I like how both of you have the same modifier.
Oh, really?
We have the same eyes.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
twins.
I mean, we do.
So, with that said,
That was not intentional.
you both are enjoying your meals in your own unique ways. And you hear what sounds to be gossip in the room next to you.
Gossip. Sorry.
My dear, did you hear that there's a Kenku on board? I can't believe they let in that trash.
Oh.
All you hear is is a woman going, mm-hmm. Yes, dear. Mm-hmm. Keep it down, we have kids.
She is not interested in this man
And,
whatsoever.
and frankly, neither am I. And Monty stands up and he opens his door. And he goes to the door next door, and there's just a fucking...
Soul follows.
Who is it?
And the door just opens.
Your
and
mom
Monty
knocks.
goes-
Your mom. Wait, I wanna say that. When he opens the door and he asks who is it, I'm gonna go, your mom, and I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
What do I have to roll?
You have to do a Wisdom saving throw. Beta 13.
Yeah, this guy's not gonna do it. He rolled a 4.
He didn't beat. Haha, idiot. I roll damage.
I want that to
2.
be your vicious mockery. Haha, idiot.
No, it's your mom. I got 2 damage. And then I say, just kidding. I'm not your mom, but you've got a foul mouth.
Alright, he takes obvious damage and he's like,
It's
excuse
psychic
me,
damage. Just a little headache.
this is a private residence. Who the hell are you?
And as he
Didn't you hear
says,
me?
he says, "Who the hell are you?" Monty is going to activate his form of dread, and what it does is it makes him. He transforms into the appearance of his patron, but it happens in this instance slowly, and Monty just gets tall. He's already 6 foot, right? He just gets taller. And Monty goes, "Who am I?" And he just fucking rises, and he steps into the room, and he goes, "I am the fear that makes children scream." And he puts a hand on the door, and he crouches, and he leans in, and he goes, "What is this I hear of Ken?"
And then I want Soul to scurry in after and put a hand on Monty's chest, he's trying to hold him back. Not actually, but it's just
Putting up the act.
yeah. And then so he's in front of Monty now, and he says, "Well, it may be a private room, but I can hear you, so watch your mouth, or I'll let this guy do his thing." I want to intimidate him.
Roll for
Rolls a
intimidation. With
If it was a
advantage.
2, that'd be wild. Oh, thank God.
Monty also is going to do intimidation, but it's different. They have to make a saving throw.
Alright.
So my highest number was 19.
Do you have advantage?
Yeah. Danny said
nice.
with advantage.
Awesome.
Bless you.
Ew!
Okay, Richard.
What in the anime?
An anime
Sorry.
sneeze. Nice.
To be fair, that one
Nice
hurt.
move.
That one hurt so fucking much.
It hurts so bad.
It's fucking.
For the saving throw, if you wanted me to roll a saving throw, I rolled a 16.
Wisdom. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Alright, 16.
Cool.
But as you guys saying this, you hear right at the chair that's opposite of this guy, and a woman's just reading her, how can I say, newspaper, and she's going, dear, could you stop doing the weird voice changing? You sound like a dick.
Oh.
She has not even looked up at any of you.
She thinks this dude is just talking to himself.
He's monologuing.
Yeah,
That means he's done it
should.
before. That means
She
he's
should
sat
cast-
here and monologue.
She should cast Vicious Mockery, cause fuck. No, I'm just kidding.
And the guy's like, Kenkus.
I'm gonna interrupt him. And I'm gonna say, you should listen to your wife. Maybe she'd be more interested in having a conversation with you. I'm not gonna cast Vicious Mockery this time. I I just want to.
I can physically tell that you really, really want to.
Yeah, but I think for added effect, I'm not going to.
I think he got hurt by his own wife more.
He takes emotional damage.
Emotional
damage.
God, everyone what that means.
With that said, yeah, this guy he's frightened. Has no idea what to do, and he's now staying quiet.
Mine's gonna pat his head and then just go, "Good lad," and just fucking like exit, and like still hunched over and shit. And he steps out of the room, and he just and shrinks back into Monty.
Real quick, the player voices are very echoey on stream.
Let me see if I can fix that.
I'm gonna comment in stream chat while you adjust.
All right, do a audio test for me.
Audio test, audio test, audio test.
Why, hello there, Mario.
Mario
It's
test.
a me,
Mario.
Mario.
Mario test.
Please have a seat.
Mario test.
No, I don't want to.
No, I know who you are. See, I like to call you Chris Handsome. I like you, and I want you.
It's easy way to hide.
Why do I feel like this is slowly slipping into that one Herbert the pervert from fucking Family Guy?
No, it's from the Boondocks.
Close, but
Different old ones.
different. Different vibes.
You're
Similar goal.
It's an interesting episode. No, see, I know who you are, but I like to call you Chris Handsome. Would you like to tell me what you think we're going to be doing tonight? I came here looking for booty. That is a 14-year-old child. No, I don't want no child booty. I came here for man, but this is actually like the lines, just so you guys.
I do.
word for word.
All right, guys.
Quite the memorable episode.
I came here for man, but
Vert, go ahead and say something.
it's me, Vert
All right,
Rodrigo.
and snag him.
Yes.
Need more than a yes.
Oh, okay. I guess I can't say single words now, huh?
Get up.
All right. Lag. We have lag. That's what's happening.
No, I think it's just stream lag is what Cool is referring to. Like we say something and then a couple seconds later, stream picks it up.
Wow. Okay. Sorry, there's lag
Delay.
between real time and stream, so
Yeah, there's always a delay in that.
and
Yeah,
it's even worse on mobile, and I'm watching on my iPad, so
I have the volume off on my end for stream, so it's like I don't hear anything, but I see the lag.
yeah, I see it too when I have it turned down. But the echo does not sound bad anymore. I don't know why it does that.
I think it's because I for some reason the OBS did an update and switched all my volume measures back up to its highest point.
Oh, I love when OBS does updates and changes settings.
Oh,
That happens to me too.
here's the funny part. OBS has another update already.
Fuck.
And I said, remind me later.
You're like, I'm busy.
Well, it
Alright,
showed
let's
up today.
continue.
All right, so with that said, Manny, do you change forms in the middle of the hallway or just as you're barely out the door?
In the hallway.
All right, as you're turning to go to your room, the other door on the other side of you has been open, and there is a Kenku that has dropped what looks to be a coffee cup, and it just shatters all over the ground.
Monty just puts his index finger to his lips and it just goes shh, and goes back into his room.
Yeah, the Kenku's
Wait, so did the Kenku get scared?
definitely. It's just
And
standing there in surprise.
And I see it too?
Oh yeah. In fact,
Okay, so before...
I got a picture of the Kenku.
Oh, okay. Before, actually, I think Soul's gonna approach the Kenku and be like, oh, don't mind him. He looks a lot scarier than he is. And I think I'm gonna hold out a hand for greeting.
Yeah, definitely. Is this it? Nope, that's not it.
You, Danny.
Yeah, the Kenku definitely looks at you weirdly and definitely shakes. Not giving out a sound at
Shakes.
all.
Shakes the hand or shakes like scared?
Shakes the hand. Shakes the hand.
Okay, and then when he says nothing, I'm gonna say, well, you have 2 allies. If you ever run into trouble, just look for us. We look the same. And then I go into the room with Monty.
We look the same. Monty's fucking 8 feet tall and a demon.
Yeah, but when you don't look like that.
There's the picture of the Kenku that you guys see.
It's cute.
Nerd.
Huh?
We're all nerds
Yeah,
here.
we look the same when you're not fucking patroned out.
All right, with that said, a few days pass and the train finally comes to a stop. Especially after what looked to be a long tunnel ride. Everyone gets excited as it stops in the middle of a valley full of trees, surrounded by large mountains. Almost looks like it's impossible to get here without some kind of form of either flight or that tunnel. And everyone's starting to pour out of this train. And everyone's getting excited. Coincidentally, the 3 of you comes out at the same time. Next to each other. And you hear the kids whispering, where's the carnival? Where, like, they're all wondering. And some of the adults are saying, look to the sky.
I look to the sky because I'm wondering the same thing.
Deja vu. Sorry.
This is our redo. And in the sky, you all see it. It looks like a golden ribbon just out of nowhere. And it starts coming out of a fragmented space and time itself. The hole gets bigger. And this... What?
Nothing.
The fabric goes down.
Monty has
He's 12.
Monty has a bucket of popcorn and like a cotton candy thing in one hand and is just chomping, just munching.
Okay. the fabric comes down and starts doing a very, very large perimeter and pushes trees out of the way to make a perfectly flattened area. Another ribbon comes out of that portal of a hole and creates a moat on the ground full of blue water, gorgeous to the scene, and a bridge for people to walk across. And that's when you all hear it. A calliope. Music, carnival music. And the first of the wagons comes out, being pulled by foxes, unicorns, and all sorts of beautiful creatures. These wagons have the performers like driving them and showing off what they can do in midair as they circle around above you guys. Rodrigo,
Yes.
you're part of this whole entire beauty. So, what would you do?
I'd probably just be like doing flips and acrobatic shit just to like gain attention. Probably have like ribbons in my hand and I'm like dancing with them and shit.
Roll me with advantage a performance check.
Performance. That's one. That is a... That. Wow. Damn. The second one is 23.
All right. You're absolutely doing your best, and you know it. And people are, you can hear little kids say, "Look at the cool kitty cat."
I'm in my internal monologue, like I hear that and I'm like, yes, look at the kitty. I'm going to fucking steal from you.
Wow. All the wagons start landing into the field. Ooh, excuse me.
Hey, yo.
Hey, y'all.
I apologize, but I just tasted guacamole big time.
Wait,
Woohoo!
real quick. When Rodrigo was doing his act, I want to nudge Monty and be like, look, it's a dancing cat. Isn't that interesting?
Monty looks and goes, "Wait a minute. You see this?"
No, you're not high. This is very real.
Well, my character is just staring blankly.
Let's be
Like
very
PTSD.
clear. He's probably high. It's just that he didn't understand that you saw it.
This is all real. And you are not hallucinating.
And the popcorn just drops, and he just
Oh, and now you have no popcorn. But-
claps, and he's like, "This is amazing. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen."
Well, now you have no popcorn.
That's fine. And then Monty, like in his room, pulls out another thing of pop.
I'm just not surprised. On with the show.
Considering the fact that you guys have an all-you-can-eat food cart, I believe that you have all sorts of snacks with you.
Yeah.
But as the wagons start to land in circles and placements, you start seeing that quick magical releases and levers are being pulled to make each one of their small areas. Let me go ahead and pull up what this all looks like all together. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oops, not that.
A potato flew around my room.
We're changing to the map scene. And
Hey, yo.
where the heck is my map?
Oh, bear?
Oh no!
What's up, gamers?
Hey, Mom, what's up?
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Sorry about that.
What's up, gamers?
It's your boy.
I can't believe my Albert Rodeo isn't up yet.
I thought that was on purpose.
Yeah, me too.
Nope.
Danny the cat just joined the chat. Hey, yo.
There we go.
A potato flew around.
Woo. Now I have to go
Such
back
a
to
cool
OBS.
macro.
Thank you. Let me go ahead and zoom that out for chat to see. The audience, I should say. And that's basically what you guys are seeing. All the cloud area is nothing but forest. And where the entrance is, there is a big open area where the train has arrived. And all of you are currently standing at that location. No one has moved towards the carnival yet. And right at the entrance way, just before you guys could get in, 6 goblins carrying a... Oh, crud, that's a big token.
Christ, Franchico.
What? I was fucking with it. I'm sorry. It didn't even click into place. Whatever.
6 goblins carry a big box. And they place it down right there in the entrance area. And they start cranking a little knob on the side of it. And starts playing some kind of carnival music. Da-da, 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 da-da. And it opens up, revealing what's inside. Which is 2 dark elves. One very slender and in a very brightly colored jester's costume. Let me go ahead and get the pics for this. There we go. And then the other one, he's a heavier set, more formal. Oh, they do show up on the map. I'm glad I saw that. And the jester ones comes out and it's like, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Mr. Light, and this is Mr. Witch, and we are the owners of the Witchlight Carnival. We welcome you all to this fun occasion, for we only come once every 8 years. Enjoy yourselves and be merry and happy. Mr. Witch pulls out a pocket watch and opens it up, looks at it, gives Mr. Light a nudge. Well, like always, we're always behind schedule. So with that said, enjoy the next 4 days that we're here. And Mr. Witch pulls off his hat, and Mr. Light jumps right on in and disappears within his top hat.
Hey, yo.
Mr. Witch puts back on his hat, and it starts just going down his head, past his shoulder, and straight to his feet. Which the only thing is left is the hat itself. And the goblins pick it up, put it back into the box, and start marching it away.
I narrow my eyes where the elves were, and then I look at Monty in disgust. Not at Monty, like disgusted, but disgusted with what I witnessed. And I look at him and I just say, do you think they're stealing our bits? It felt a bit familiar.
Monty just shrugs and continues consuming.
Oh, god damn it, that fucking act has been stolen.
Oh, I love it.
What the fuck made me a little bitch?
I was
that you,
waiting for so long. The moment I saw your fucking token, I was like, now's the time,
I fucking hate you. Whoa, what the heck is happening with my owl thing?
So with that said, everyone starts rushing towards the ticket booth. Rodrigo,
Rodrigo, yeah.
at the current moment, you were given a special task by one of the goblins ahead of time to help. What's his name? Nicholas, the ticket booth goblin, out. I gotta find that page. Because they had a great scene with this. Oh. There we go. And of course, your job is to make sure that everyone gets, that pays for a ticket, that is, butterfly wings.
Okay. I'm standing next to the ticket booth going, yes, it's very exciting. Here, have butterfly. They're just like my wings, they're pretty cool. No, here's the butterfly wings and the butterfly wings. Yes, I'm a cat, don't touch me, please. I'm a butterfly wings.
Oh my god. We gotta already make fucking merch in this asshole.
Thank you.
Next, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Will gladly do a saving throw?
Yeah.
Fucking yes, please. That is a 23.
All right. Throughout this entire time, as you're handing out butterfly wings to those that pay, more than a couple of times, a few infants try to reach for more than what they were supposed to get.
Smack them.
No. This only one. Yeah.
One of them
Tell your
came
parents to
close
fuck
to your tail.
Okay, my tail. Come on, man. I said no touching. No touching.
They're infants, of course, and they're like, as soon as they fail to get what they were after, they enjoy the moment as they get distracted by other sounds and beautiful music all around.
Yes. Stupid chat.
Oh my god. Rodrigo confirmed hates children.
Who doesn't?
Oh.
Out of the three of you, my other three players, how do you approach this? What do you want to do?
Okay, I'll go first. I'll approach hastily and a bit annoyed. And I'll just talk to the first person and be like, what are those elves? I have just a thing or two to say to them.
Alright, go ahead.
Go ahead. You're the DM. I'm probably not there. Or yeah. Go ahead. Dude.
You approach the ticket booth. A silver statue of a dancing fairy is mounted on the roof of this ticket booth, and surrounded by fluttering butterflies, the booth is decorated with an animated depiction of the night sky with shooting stars arcing across it. An elderly goblin perch behind the ticket counter, peering at you quizzically through a spyglass. He lowers the spyglass and calls out to you, "Greetings, fair goers." Fair goers. I messed up the line.
We're good. It's a hard line, honestly.
Yeah. Fair goers. How can I help you?
I just told you I want to speak to those elves. I feel they've stolen something from me, and it might be my act.
He looks at you kind of weird. And then he goes down underneath the counter and puts a metal horn on him. Say again?
Oh God. You know what? Never mind. It's not worth it. I don't really enjoy repeating myself.
And then Monty leans in and he goes, "How do I get in?"
With a ticket, with a ticket. Of course. How would it? I know you two.
I'm sorry, what?
I promise you don't.
He goes down and picks up a clipboard and he starts flipping through.
It's not. That's not me.
So you're not Manny and Soul, or is it Soul and Manny?
Hold on, did you say Manny and Soul? I'm looking for people with those names.
Why is everybody looking for us today?
Oh, it's the dancing cat.
I don't know, some guy named E.T. told me to find you. You know who that
And then
is?
with that, immediately Monty
What is
draws
mine?
his knife and pulls the knife on Rodrigo and goes, "You mind repeating that for me again?"
Some dude named E.T. sent me a letter, and they told me to find you guys and some guy named Tem Snagum, and
Wow.
that's all I got.
While all this is happening, I'm just like nonchalantly going ahead, not even bothering with this whole group of conversations.
Roll a perception check to see if I see you.
Yeah, go ahead. With advantage because you got help trying to prevent people from entering in the carnival area through the entrance.
So it doesn't matter.
It's 9 total. And I just go, I don't know, man. It's E.T. He told me to find you because, like, my friend was murdered, I guess.
You say murdered, and Monty goes, "Kelly?"
Who the fuck is Kelly?
I put my hand on Molly's wrist.
He puts his knife back. He's like, "Yeah, no, I got it."
Okay.
My friend's name was Yubi Doobie.
You mean Humpty Dumpty?
No, Yubi Doobie.
Humpty
I got
Dumpty.
into legal trouble because of that.
While all this is happening, can I just like sneakily just go in the
Okay.
carnival?
Do me a favor.
Old man rolls.
I need you to roll me
unnoticed.
2 things.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to roll a sneak, for one. And
Sneak.
I mean, what's the word I'm looking for? Stealth.
Stealth. You said the right word, just a synonym.
Yeah. So roll me stealth, but also roll me perception check.
Okay, so this is for stealth.
Oh, 21?
A nat
What the
20.
fuck?
I'm not
Natural
wrong.
20.
And then this is for perception.
Oh,
where
that
is-
one, dude. Wrong.
It is.
My God. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Sending them sneaking back to the exit.
Stagger.
For the audience,
You-
Snagum just rolled a nat 20 and then a nat 1.
Nat 20 stealth. Nat 1 perception.
Also, in my game, I have what is known as lucky rolls and unlucky rolls.
Damn.
And you just to get an unlucky roll, you have to
Is it,
roll a nat 1.
is it neutralized?
No, gotta roll both.
You gotta roll both. So roll me just 2 straight d20s and tell me what each one gets.
And this one's another 20 and another 1. That's. I'm calling hacks.
Stop it.
Oh, this is a 10.
Whose token is this?
Who's? Not nobody's.
And that's a 14.
And 14. Which one's?
All right. So which one do you want to be an unlucky roll and the lucky roll?
Out of the 2 that I just did,
Yes.
Yeah, which one's lucky? Which one's unlucky?
I will take
Higher doesn't mean
the
better.
14 to be unlucky and the 10 to be lucky.
All right. Where's my list here?
Die. Game over. Sorry, Snack.
Ice from heart attack.
Oh. A quick end to a character. So take off your clothes. A potato flew around.
All right, this is going to be fun. All right, so with that said, you don't know quite why, but you feel like something went wrong. And then you said 14 was this one right here. How the heck?
Nani the fuck.
You say I feel something wrong. Like
I'll be right back. I'll be quick while you do this.
No. No, you're all good. You're all good. No, and go ahead. So, as you're sneaking by and you're trying to do your best, you instantly see a couple of guards. And they're actively looking for those that are trying to sneak on by. You manage to do so, but as you walk past them, you feel like you've just took 3 points of hit point damage.
dick. and I so Jesus. And I just automatically, because I feel threatened by an unknown source of damage, just cash Hellish Rebuke.
All right, what does it do?
Down.
Settle down.
Wait,
This
what
old man
class?
is
What
anxious.
class is the old man?
I am a druid.
Oh.
One of my cantrips, I can use Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
What does it do?
You're gonna use your once a day cantrip hellish.
No, it says as long as I take a long rest, which who knows how long will that be.
Alright,
Good
yeah.
job.
But what does Hellish Rebuke do?
So Hellish Rebuke. I
I
point my fingers, and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. The creature must take a dexterity saving throw. It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
You just hear off in the distance.
Why am I on fire?
Do me a favor.
Who's on fire?
Roll me because you're the one that did it to you.
What? Myself?
Fuck, your health is equal to
I called dementia on that one.
It's the dementia. Okay. Alright, what did I say? It was a dexterity saving.
What did I miss?
Well,
What is
he's making an attack against the person that took away hit points from him, and that person, it was himself.
what? How? Oh my god.
Okay, now that I'm thrown off, so okay. Oh. Well, I just got a tie on myself.
You met your AC?
Met the
AC attacker, so since
Oh, it's
you're
the AC. I
attacker-
thought it was the actual dexterity.
No, it's not the AC. It's your
Or the
Your
saving
modifier.
throw.
DC. Yeah.
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 But if you met the DC, it goes to the attacker. And you
So
are
you
the
save.
attacker, so you know.
No,
Truly.
it goes to the attacker.
He's the attacker, so he
I attacked
He's
myself.
both the
damage.
attacker and
My head
the
hurts, bro.
defender.
Dude, I have a fucking headache.
You take damage, kid.
I
I mean, he takes damage no matter what.
Did you
So-
roll max damage?
So I rolled the 2. Okay, maybe roll the 2d10 damage.
13.
I can't
Oh,
believe
rolling.
it.
11.
I take
Nice.
11 damage. So, how I would like to say,
She just
you
died.
just hear in the background just dick. And then you just see hellish flames surround that individual. And once those hellish flames die down, you see him collapse, Yamcha style.
Did you just fucking hit 0 HP?
Yep.
Oh my god.
There's no way.
Do I witness
There's
this happen?
fucking way.
Do I see this
I
happen?
definitely do. There's no way that I don't.
Wait, I want to know if I see it happen.
As far as this goes, I mean, yes, you guys all see this happening. Even the guards see this happening.
When I see it happen, I'm just gonna shout, "Oh, the old man is dead."
Monty looks at him and goes, "That was hellish." I know hellish abuse. That was hellish.
I will.
Oh man, that's fucked
I
up.
will walk over to the old man and look down at him and be like, I want to nudge him a bit with my foot, not like in a painful way, just in a like, are you alive, or did you just die?
He just
No answer.
like stiff as a board.
The old goblin in the ticket booth says, "Rodrigo, go get the old man. He's on my list."
I'm sorry. Hold on. He was, yeah, he was on
I
your
think
list.
that goblin killed this old man.
He was on your list. He just burst into flames.
I'm gonna
He
touch.
just, he just.
I'm gonna touch the old man.
No,
Touch
don't.
your
Hold on.
wounds.
Okay.
Shut up, little cat.
Hold on. He was on your list, right? He just yelled out "dick" to no one. And then
This old man is clearly senile. That's
burst
just-
into flames. And you want me to go get him for you?
It's okay. Let me jump. And I touch him and cast Cure Wounds.
All right.
I'm gonna walk up
He gets,
to the old
he
man
gets like health back.
and
Does he
like,
come back to life?
yeah, he does come
Yeah.
conscious. As he's coming conscious, I go, "Hey man, oh cool, you're alive. You burst into flames. I think
Hey,
you
yeah,
do
what
that."
was- Are you good? Shouldn't you be in like a care center? If you're gonna just scream and cast fire everywhere? You're a danger to yourself.
Oh, you were saying that. He just wakes up. He's like, God damn it.
Oh,
Why couldn't you
God.
let me be at peace?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know.
I'll
The
take you
goblin
back.
told me to grab you, so you're coming with me.
You're,
Can you?
you're one of the
help me make
biggest. Wait, you're one of the biggest idiots I've ever met. Oh,
I agree.
It's just mockery.
Why would you damage him more?
Monty takes that as like this guy needs to die, and then
Money no!
casts.
Money no! I'm just taking back my heals. He doesn't deserve them, so I'm grateful. 4 damage.
Why are you like this?
Why is he like this?
You know what? That's fair.
I walk the fuck away.
I grab his ankle and like try and drag him to the ticket booth, and it takes a while because I'm a foot and a
I
half.
just imagine like the fucking cat, like one hand trying, 2 hands trying, back to 1 hand, like switching fucking angles.
While you're dragging me, you kind of like hear and probably feel the bones like just crackling.
Oh, I don't like that. Can you get up yourself? You're conscious now. You have at
He
least 2
broke all his
HP.
bones.
Have you not put me in enough suffer?
I'll put you in more suffering if you don't fucking get your ass up, okay?
I'm trying, but you're dragging me across the damn floor.
Easy.
Me too if you got up. Alright. Now, Goblin, why do you need the old man? Furthermore, why do you need Sun and Moon over here?
What the fuck did you just call me?
Wait.
Sun.
Soul.
It's not just
So-
those 3.
Sun.
Soul.
Oh, I also need you, Rodrigo.
Excuse me?
I need you as well.
Why?
Blah blah blah. Someone had already purchased your tickets. You are a personal guest here at the Witchlight Carnival. Blah blah blah. I don't
Oh,
give a
idiot.
crap.
I work here.
Not anymore. You've been promoted to customer.
Shut up, son.
That sounds
So,
like
you know my dad. I cast vicious mockery. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You're not my dad.
He
Don't cast vicious mockery. Bonnie takes this as attack formation.
No, money, no.
Money, no.
the
Wait,
old
what
goblin.
this is happening? Can I tell the goblin? Was this Maverick's doing?
Who the hell is Maverick?
Who the fuck?
Maverick.
His name is Monty.
As Diego says that, I just look at him and say,
Rodrigo.
Diego? Hold on. Who is Diego? I think the dementia is leaking into you, my friend. Because Diego is not my character's fucking name.
I don't know why I couldn't go Diego.
How did you do that?
You can make a bit too into characters. Oh, fuck.
I think we killed Dan. He's turned very red.
Yep.
Diego. I would never be so basic.
I think you made me choke on my own saliva.
Oh, gross.
That's disgusting.
Yep. This is the night for choking.
Oh, that's what she said.
Whoa, it's Dungeons and Dragons. Or it's Dungeons and Dragons, not Dungeons and Dungeons, okay?
You gotta turn on the fucking mature rating on this fucking shit.
Yes,
This
yes,
whole time.
definitely. Oh, okay. So the old goblin's like, no, it just says due to Patreon that wants you. What's this word? Want you to have fun.
Not Diego, I'll tell you that much.
I'll be honest, I didn't think you were literate.
Oh, fuck. Cast vicious mockery.
Would you do that for me?
No.
No. Okay.
And he hands you the 4 tickets, one for each one of you.
Okay. I guess.
In our other timeline, we got so much fucking farther.
Oh
I
yeah.
did, but it's fine.
Which reminds me, right after this, after you get your tickets, we're gonna head on to our final break, and then we'll be back here very soon to get to the next portion of this first chapter.
Missy.
So y'all get the tickets. Is there anything else you guys want to say beforehand, or should we go to break?
I
I
think
like to
I've
do
said
one
enough.
Then I put the ticket in the pocket.
As you do so, you feel another talisman in your pocket.
Oh
It's
god damn it, not again.
it's circular.
And what?
I think he's talking to himself. Don't
I
mind him.
think he's also a senile. We did just
Well, I
watch
thought we-
First Flames.
I thought we went over this.
Did we? Oh.
Yes.
He
He called you
burst in-
Diego.
Dude, he
While they're
burst into
arguing,
flame.
I like to
Also-
pull out the talisman.
What was that?
I like to pull it out, the talisman.
You find a circular, how can I say, stone talisman that's color of a light blue, and it just has a mushroom cloud.
Mushrooms?
Mushroom cloud.
As the picture of the middle of this talisman.
Well, back to the pocket you go.
Oh my god. This is such a strange old man.
I look at whoever said that. Who?
You fucking
You heard that?
weirdo.
I thought you. I didn't know you could hear me from all the way over there.
Is there?
Alright, well, moving on.
Monty takes his ticket and he's going to the gate. Like, he does not say anything to anyone.
The
Alright.
soul follows suit.
What about the rest of you?
I guess we're following.
All right. As you do so, Rodrigo, you remember that the three of them hasn't put on their butterfly wings yet.
Hold on. You do need to put the butterfly wings on. Like, you don't have to wear them
It doesn't go
properly.
with my outfits.
Okay, but that's the only way
Do
to
you have any like different colors?
No.
Just the fucking. No.
Roll me
No.
deception on that one.
Who?
It's a good thing I'm proficient in it. Fuck!
Are you lying? There are other colors?
13.
Soul,
I didn't know that there were other colors.
roll me insight.
Insight. 8.
I lied to you.
You believe him.
Those were the only colors.
Well, if there's not other colors, I'm not putting these on.
Okay, but
My color
that's
scheme
the
is
only...
green. These are
Monty
fucking
takes the
blue.
butterfly
I
wings
understand,
and
but
puts them
you
on
have
Soul's
to...
back.
No,
You
what
have
is
to
not?
put them on. Like, I'm sorry, them's the rule.
Do you have like yellow or green?
No! I
Or,
just told
you know, even red. I would
I
consider
just
looking like.
told you.
Okay, but
No.
then I'm not putting them on.
Well, you have to. Them's
No.
the rules. Do you want to be kicked out? You
What the
cannot
fuck are
be in
you
this
gonna do?
adventure.
You're 1 foot tall.
I don't have to. We have orcs.
Oh, where are they? Where are your orcs?
As you say
I see a
that,
goblin.
one burps right beside you as he walks past.
Right there.
Hmm.
That guy's pretty cool.
Well, I
As
still.
long as you don't piss
I
him
go to
off.
the goblin. I go to the goblin holding these blue butterfly wings, and I say, "Do you guys have these in green?"
He looks at the wall behind him, pulls down 3 different green ones. It's like, you want puke green, green, or light green?
I'm looking for more of a forest green.
All right, green it is. Here it is.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Stupid cats. I put them on and walk inside.
I didn't know there were other colors. Goblin, why did you tell me there were other colors?
My statement stands. You're an idiot.
I didn't have to lie to him, technically.
Box.
I just.
Don't care.
Okay, fuck you then.
I fucking walk in.
Snag him. Are you gonna complain about anything?
I just stare at the wings. No.
No, that's it.
No. And I
You're
just
gonna
walk
have...
out.
Look, man. You're gonna have to...
As you say no,
Who are you again?
I don't know anymore.
Money.
Mhm.
Do you want to put these butterfly wings on the old man?
Sure. And Monty takes the butterfly wing, goes, "Come here, Pop. I got you." And he starts putting these fucking butterfly arm through. There you go. Now the other one. Oh, nope. In the strap. There you go.
Isn't you a nightmare?
What did he say? What did the old man say?
Don't know. Did you hear it?
I did it. God damn it.
as this is happening, the screen turns black, and then a commercial for Ford comes up as we go to break.
Found on road bed.
So, thank you for watching. We will be back in just a few more minutes. We just gotta stretch, use the restrooms, and so forth. But we will be back. Starting now.
And I kind of just
That is weird. Hello, welcome back. I'm not quite sure if you can hear me.
I got you. I have lag right now, but I got you. I'm gonna be in chat.
All right. Let's see if you can hear us.
You can be heard.
All right, good. Welcome back. This is the final roll. I'm Danny the Cat, and we're gonna spend the last 30 minutes, 32 minutes, doing what we can as fast as we can.
I'm gonna do what I do best.
So, former players, what do you guys want to do? Because not only do you get the tickets, but you also get a free map. This map, more specifically.
Ooh, a free map.
I heard that yawn.
Monty looks at the map and points at Lost and Found and looks at Soul.
What the? This feels familiar. You're stealing my brain.
Deja vu.
I've never been here before.
Well, I've lost something, so let's go to the lost and found.
Yeah, I guess.
Who's lost?
Shut up, old man. Come
Oh.
with us.
Ageism?
Let's see here. I gotcha.
I start leading the way, but whenever there's a split, I choose the wrong turn.
Monty grabs you from your collar, back the other way.
Did you have to use the collar?
I did.
That's
Uh,
rude.
Does the sun guy always go the wrong way?
So,
Sun.
it's so.
Normally, sure, but it's getting worse.
Maybe he lost his sense of direction.
No, I think the dementia
And
is
everyone
rubbing
looks at
off
the
on me.
camera like dead in the face.
You also have dementia.
No.
This guy has dementia. Why are we paired with him?
It was
Oh.
your guys' list.
Yeah,
It
maybe
wasn't
you should ask your
mine. I
boss.
was- Bro, I only work here, okay? I barely get paid.
Oh, the I just worked here card.
Yeah, I just work here. Would you rather have a
Oh.
different card?
I prefer to know where my lost thing is. That's kind of lost and found.
And then
As,
Monty again pulls you, like from your shoulder this time, the other direction.
as you start walking into the carnival itself and seeing all the beautiful sights, hearing the sounds, the two of you get a strange flashback. One where you were both kids.
Ah! What an awful time.
Trauma! Trauma!
And this was a time frame which, for some darn reason, it escaped your memory, but you remember bits and pieces. Like the same stalls are in the same spot as you once were as a kid.
So this place looks familiar.
Oh, big time. The smells familiar.
Oh.
The sight, the sounds, everything. And in both of your guys' memory, you can see that you're with someone, and obviously they have no butterfly wings like the rest of the patrons here in your memory. But there was supposed to be
Monty,
someone
I can
there.
Hear you clicking your bowl.
You come back out of this flashback, and you guys are still walking towards lost property. Is there
Wait, what do we see in the flashback?
basically you see you know when the police officers fog up a person that they don't want to be shown on camera?
Fog up. Oh, like the blur?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
basically that. You two were with someone. You just don't know who. As far as you know in your memory, you were by yourself.
Definitely wasn't
Are
my
we-
parents.
Oh, shut up. Are we like still in the memory or are we out of it?
You're out of it right now. You're back in
So
reality.
it's just a flashback. I
Yes.
grab Monty's arm and I go, for someone with no sense of direction, I think we've been here before. No answer? Okay.
Monty just like looks at Soul and looks at the area and goes, "We've been a lot of places. This
Yeah.
is no different."
Mm,
Oh, well, aren't you two just so cool?
did I ask for your opinion?
No, but you kind of have to travel with me, so.
I'm just here to find someone.
Oh, maybe they're at the Lost and Found.
Dementia Man is apparently trying to find someone.
It's Kelly. It's Kelly. Kelly's not.
Who the fuck is Kelly?
I don't worry about it. I approached the Lost and Found.
As you walk the path, you have to turn a corner and you pass by a little thing called a calliope. A merry tune spills forth from an instrument on the back of the brightly painted wagon. A monkey wearing a cloak covered with buttons turns a handle at the wagon's rear, sending music into the air from rows of the golden whistles. As you watch, a goblin dressed as a ladybug toddles up to you, rattling a tin cup. The
I have no money.
monkey yells out, "Spare a button if you please. I'll sew it next to all of these. I offer nothing in its place besides a smile upon my face."
I narrow
he's
my
good.
eyes.
He's a cheapskate.
I don't have any buttons.
And as you can see in the little cup is a couple of buttons that was donated.
I go to grab a button to then place it back in.
You're doing this without trying to be sneaky?
Mm-mm.
All right. The
I'm just gonna do it.
yeah, let me see here. Nope, he does not notice it. He thinks you put something in.
There's your button. Enjoy, little thing. Your smiles or whatever.
All right.
I'd like to approach the monkey. The monkey was the one that spoke, right?
Yep.
Okay. I want to approach them and then just, by chance, do you work here?
After he bursts in flames.
The monkey reiterates and says again, "Spare a button if you please. I'll sew it next to all of these. I offer nothing in its place besides a smile upon my face."
God damn it.
I think it's an animatronic.
on it.
What was that?
Snaggle?
Does my coat have buttons?
Yeah.
No.
Hmm. Are you lying to me?
I am not. He's not wearing like those type of clothes that require buttons. It's like just a fucking toss-on shirt or a toss-on jacket at this point.
Hmm. I do not have button.
I'm mostly naked, monkey. You know that.
I gave him a button.
No, you.
I did.
Sure. We'll go with that.
Yeah. Good.
All right.
So, and Money like nudges the cat. He'll be here all day. Just keep.
Well, hopefully that little monkey's happier, I guess. I move on.
Just look back at the monkey.
He continued.
Last time you gave an insult,
Flames going up.
burst into flames.
Yeah, why the fuck are you insulting people so much, man? You have dementia. You barely remember what they did to you.
Who are you again?
Monty pushes the entire party. Just
Not me, I'm already going.
You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not.
Mama grabs you because you want.
I gotta find lost property. Oh, love it.
Well, it's gonna be hard. It's lost, I heard.
Yep. As you guys are going that direction, you find yourselves outside of lost property, and this is what you see. Outside the lost property wagon is a large feline creature with midnight blue fur. It has a pair of tentacles extending from its shoulders and wears a fake butterfly wings. Hanging from its collar is a small wooden keg. The creature rough houses with two young boys. One boy squeals. Again, Darla, again, while the other hangs onto the creature's neck.
Monty's gonna nudge the cat and go get my shit.
I approach and I go, "Hey, Darla. I got some. What do you call them, friends? Associates here. They seem to have lost something. Do you know? Do you happen to?"
I walk up and interrupt Rodrigo when he says associates, and I go, I seem to have lost something, and I slap my letter onto the counter. Can you help me?
I was in the middle of doing that.
Yeah, well, you insulted me, so.
I called you an associate. I barely know you. That is literally exactly what you are to me.
Look, I've lost something.
Darling
I
God.
turn to Monty and I'm like, "Hey, man, son's a fucking asshole.
So, idiot.
Son."
Anyways.
Monty shrugs. What are you gonna-
I was just dozing off.
Is he dead? Is he dying?
No, I fucking hope so.
Oh, you're
The
a rude cat.
feline creature, Darla, as you guys were referring to her, looks at all of you and is like, "Can you describe what you lost?"
And Monty just,
No.
no.
Wait, you don't even know what you lost?
Monty
I
gives him the
slide
letter.
the letter closer. I've lost something, apparently.
Monty gives his letter to Roger.
I read it and like I get to the point where like you don't have a soul and I'm like, dude, that's pretty hardcore. You don't have a soul?
Guess
He doesn't like to talk about it. Let's move on.
That's pretty wild, my man. I don't think I should have this hero.
and he takes it back and is like, yeah.
As you do so, one of the kids sees this shiny ball and starts grabbing it. And Darling Gone is definitely sees this and
Ew.
sorry, root beer. Get it while it's hot.
Ew, no, I don't want hot
Ew.
throw up. The
Gross.
fuck?
Ew.
It's actually quite cold. But we're off track. With that said, the kid grabs the ball and tries to play with it. Darling Gone sees this and immediately reacts in a very negative way, pulling the ball straight out from the kid's hands. The child itself starts to cry and just runs off. Darling Gone
Bye.
regretting instantly doing that. This
Why did you go and do that? That's fucked up, man.
I didn't mean to.
But you still did it.
I don't know what I can do to help you, but could you help me?
I don't know either.
Could you help me? I can't leave this other kid alone. Could you get that kid back?
I mean, okay, but I can't promise that he'll stay with you.
Why don't we watch this kid and you go after that one? We'll watch over your booth.
Do you think Darla
Well,
is...
I think that kid needs an apology from you, not from us.
Oh,
It's my job to stay right here. I can't really leave this without getting in trouble.
We'll watch for you.
Mike points at the cat and he goes, "Doesn't the cat work here?"
Exactly. I think the
I-
four of us can handle it.
I
Look,
want
you
to
just
say-
tell people it's lost.
wait, you work here? Jesus Christ. I would like to point out I'm an acrobat, not
No, you
whether
still
the
work.
fuck Darla is.
People come up and they ask what things they've lost, and you just say, I can't help you.
I
It's
specifically don't work with children. They're sticky and gross.
That's fine.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Who?
Soul.
Oh, bitch. It's a nat 20.
No way.
Also, 15 minutes till 9.
Yep. All
You're
right.
gonna do a lucky roll?
Yes, you
Hell yeah,
do a lucky roll for me.
6.
12.
This is in math class. Chill. Yeah,
24.
Yes.
Square root of
32.
No.
2.255.
Fucking nerd.
You rolled a 6. All right.
Yeah.
You feel something heavy in your pocket.
Not suspicious. I have a lot of gold. Just kidding, I reach in my pocket.
You reach in your pocket. You feel something square.
I pull it out.
It's stone-like gray, and it's a strange picture of, how can I say, of a guy in a chibi way winking at you with a thumbs up.
Ew.
That's suspicious.
Above that,
It's
above that thumb is a +5.
I'm sure the player will know what to do with this. I pocket
Ew, gross. 4-4.
it.
But with that said,
Winky face.
Jarlingon agrees, nods its head. The kid gets left behind, and he leaves, searching for the kid that left.
Did he take the ball with him?
No, he left the ball here.
Alright, I'm gonna climb into the booth, and then I'm gonna hold the ball and look at it.
Right.
Oh, and then I look at the kid, and I tell him, don't go anywhere. You have my brother to answer to.
Why would you try and sick this soulless one on a child?
Well, if the child's smart, they won't go anywhere.
Monty looks at the cat and he
You know what? You have a
like
point.
laying face straight at the cat and he goes,
What'd you say?
Monty looks at Rodrigo and
Mm-hmm.
goes, I'd kill worse.
As you
It's
do,
all pretty awful.
You know, this guy's pretty cool. Like, I'm gonna be real. That was a pretty badass statement.
Monty's first fan.
Like, honestly, that was pretty cool. Like, does nobody else think that you're cool?
And Monty like, shrug,
Nah.
like, what are you gonna do, shrug?
Oh man, they're missing out, dude.
with that said,
Your brother, on the other hand, is kind of a dork.
Okay, idiots.
could all of you roll perception check
Yeah.
as you're having this conversation?
Just said that.
It was still me. It was.
Like,
Uh,
14.
Oh, it was so close to a 19. It's a natural one. Crit fail.
Oh, all of you
Crit fail,
did.
mothers.
We got the same thing? What the
Yeah. Both of our perceptions.
Wait, Snag'em has a first name?
Tam.
Tam Snag'em.
Tam Snaggle.
All right.
And Snag'em needs
For those of you who rolled a natural one, do me a favor, roll a straight D20.
5.
20.
Another 5? Oh, shit.
All right. Let me see what we got here.
Why do we get the unlucky ones?
Another 20.
Is that any lucky rolls?
No.
50. 50. Where are you? 50. Right? No, 54. All right. Whoever got the 5, for some darn reason, you have an uncontrollable anger for the next 15 minutes. In game, 15 minutes.
And
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get the fucking blunt of this anger?
And then, for the person who rolled
20.
20, you have the urge to dance.
No.
honestly, I feel like that's the best one.
I don't think because Monty doesn't dance though. He's like,
Oh, you know what it is? You know, it's the goth kid dance from South Park.
I don't know what that is.
No,
Oh my god, look up Lincoln.
it's even worse. It's the Irish
Actually,
jig.
I'll drop.
But with that said,
I dropped the gift for you, Monty.
Oh my god.
you all
Oh lord.
you all feel something bad. For those of you who had a what was it? I think it was a 14. Yeah.
Me on the perception?
Yep.
That's me.
All right, you see something very interesting. Peeking around the corner, talking to the kid that you guys are protecting, is a strange person, a child of some sort. And let me get to my picks so that way you guys can see, and then we'll close the session right there as a cliffhanger.
Wow. Oh, wow, that's rude.
Child in the corner.
Let's see.
Talking to a kid.
We see a strange kid peeking, talking to the child we're protecting.
It's a childception.
Do I
See
see
the
this?
see the one with the pig face mask?
Mhm.
that person is talking to the kid. And it's not in a very good way because the kid definitely does not have a smile on. And you feel something of evil coming from that being. And that...
Does Monty see this?
No! You failed.
Just me.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
So,
You said the pig mask?
yep, the one in the middle.
Is that where the evil's coming from?
That's where it feels like it's coming from. With that said, though,
That's suspicious.
we will
That's what we're ending on.
we will continue the story next time on the final roll. I want to thank everyone here, my players, the audience, for watching and enjoying the game. So far, I'm having fun. But at the current moment, I think we gotta go raid someone.
Yeah, I got your raid message for you. I'm gonna drop it in chat. If the players can come,
All right. Let's see here.
let's all get ready for raid.
Who should we raid though? That's an honest question.
Lynn's playing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Do you remember how to raid?
I know the other way, but not the command way.
In your chat, you should be able to just type this. Ah, just kidding. It didn't fucking.
But
I'm a.
either way, we're gonna go ahead and raid Lynn right now, and we'll hope that we see you guys next time on the final roll, which we do plan. I believe our next session will be the 29th. I believe.
This month, yes.
Is that okay
Sounds
with everyone?
good. Yep.
Yeah, wait, which day?
The 29th?
29th.
It's the last day.
Let me check my schedule.
I will tell you in advance.
All right.
Yoshi,
So, with that said, thank you all. See ya. Let's go see this art channel. And until next time, stay happy.
Catch you on the flip side.
Starting raid.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Have fun.
All right. Whenever you click that, we gotta copy paste this into her chat.
You copy what? Paste what?
The final roll.
The final roll thing.
Oh.
Dan, you're such a.
Dan, you're such a
Remind me of
troll,
Grandpa.
man. We've gone over this.
Copy. All right. How do I get to her stream?
Oh, Dan, you're still streaming this.
Whoops. Wait. Am I still...
Yes, you are.
Stop it. All right, now am I?
Sounds like. No.
All right, cool. So I just gotta copy and paste it into her area.
Where is my brother?
Into her chat, yeah.
Wait, really? Hold on.
Oh, I heard Terraria. I was like, wait, what?
It's called the Dorian.
It's like completely different.
Really?
Speaking of
Okay,
Cult Tunnel, I haven't touched that game in a while.
Cool kid is
Oh, they're playing a video game.
very lucky. How's it going, Final Roll? You have a map.
God damn it, Dan.
Suck at this.
No, you're.
I love you, but damn.
They
This
are
took so long.
Is this a fucking dumb song? Oh, they're playing the game.
Yeah, I'm not good at this yet.
Danny, I think you just exited the stream.
Did I?
Wow, I keep
Mhm.
running into those.
How?
Life finds a way.
Because on my end it says an error occurred.
You serious?
Play this like so much fun. Yeah, you guys can. You
I mean, for me, I just went straight to this person.
I just got a new follower, so you guys should be able to join.
Well,
I don't know.
either way, I'm gonna log out of Twitch.
Do a hard log out.
I don't sleep.
Leave no evidence.
Alright, I'm gonna dip.
Oh.
Later.